Hello students and good morning. So now I am doing class for class 12. The topic is indefinite integration. So in the last online class also we were doing the same topic, that is indefinite integration. So this is the continuation class. Today also we will do the same topic, that is indefinite integration. Same exercise 5, page number 338. Now this is from 5 marks section from the book Higher Mathematics for Class 12 by SN Day. So let's do this question. Let us prove that number 1, this is integration of sin x, sin 2x, cos 3x dx is equal to, you have to prove that this LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. So this is 1/4 and within brackets sin 2x divided by 2 plus sin 4x divided by 4 minus sin 6x divided by 6 minus x bracket closed plus c. So let us prove it. Okay. So let us write down left hand side. So therefore I is equal to integration of, this is sin x sin 2x cos 3x dx. So now in this case also you have to use the formula from transformation of products and sums from trigonometry, but this is the product of 3 different trigonometric functions, that is, one is sin x, sin 2x and cos 3x, but we know only the formula of 2 sin a sin b, 2 cos a cos b, 2 sin a cos b or 2 cos a sin b. So अब हामी यहाँ के गर्छौं भन्दाखेरि कुनै दुईटा trigonometric function लिन्छौं. You may take sin x sin 2x, you may take sin 2x cos 3x, you may take sin x and cos 3x, जुन चाहिँ लिँदा पनि भयो, तर दुईटा मात्रै हामी लिन्छौं. So let us take the first 2 sin, that is sin x and sin 2x. So you have to write down the greater angle first, that is sin 2x sin x. So in this case which formula is used? You can use this formula, that is 2 sin a sin b. We can use 2 sin a sin b. So in this case a is greater than b. So what is the formula? The formula is cos of a minus b minus, this is cos of a plus b. So let us use this formula for the first 2 expression or first 2 trigonometric function, that is sin 2x and sin x. Let us write down this sin 2x first, then sin x, because we have to take the greater angle as a and the smaller angle as b. But we need 2 here. In order to use the formula of 2 sin a sin b, we need 2 here. So you have to multiply and divide by 2. Let us write here half into 2, or I is equal to half integration of 2 sin, let us write 2x first, then sin x into cos 3x, and this is dx. Is that clear? Now for these first 2 functions, that is 2 sin a sin b, we can use this formula. Let us take the greater angle as a, that is a is equal to x and b is equal to x. Okay. So or I is equal to half integration of, within bracket, let us use that formula, cos of a minus b first. So it is cos of, what is a minus b? 2x minus x, that is x, minus cos of, what is a plus b? 2x plus x is 3x, bracket closed, into cos 3x dx. So I think you have understood it. Is that clear to all of you? So now let us simplify it again. We can multiply it, or we can separate the term out here. Okay. So or I is equal to, let us separate the term, half integration of, it is just like multiplication. Let us write down the greater angle first, that is cos 3x cos x dx, then comes minus sign, again half integration of, this is cos 3x into cos 3x is, this is cos square 3x dx. I think you have understood it. Okay. So again this is cos 3x cos x, and this is your cos square 3x. So whenever you have cos a cos b form, you should multiply and divide by 2, so that we can use the formula of 2 cos a cos b from transformation of products and sums. So let us write here 2 cos A cos B. So it is 2 cos A cos B. So what is the formula for 2 cos A cos B? It is cos of A plus B. This is cos of A plus B plus this is cos of A minus B. So I think you have understood it. So we can use this formula in this case. But first of all, you have to multiply and divide by 2. And for this function, I already told you that whenever you have cos square and sin square, you should multiply and divide by 2 first. Then you can use the formula of multiple angles. That is in this case 2 cos square theta. So what is the formula for 2 cos square theta? It is 1 plus cos 2 theta. Is that clear now? So let's do this simplification. But first of all, you have to multiply and divide it by 2. So which is equal to 1/4. This is integration of 2 cos 3x. This is cos x dx minus this one is also 1/4 integration of 2 cos square 3x dx. Now I think you have understood it. So let us use the formula now. Or I is equal to 1/4. This is integration of within bracket. Now this is 2 cos A cos B. Use the formula of cos of A plus B. So cos of what is A plus B? It is 3x plus x. That is 4x plus cos of what is A minus B? It is 2x, bracket close. Then you write dx. Okay. Minus 1/4 integration of what is 2 cos square theta. This is your 2 cos square theta form, isn't it? So we can use 1 plus cos 2 theta form. Here theta is 3x. That means 1 plus cos, that is double of 3x, that is 6x, right? So in this case, we can use the formula 1 plus cos 2 into what is theta in this case? Here theta is 3x. Then we can write dx. So in this case, we are using this formula. That is 2 cos square theta is equal to 1 plus cos 2 theta. Here theta is 3x. So it is 1 plus cos 2 into theta. What is theta here? It is 3x. So I think you have understood it. So let us simplify it further. So or I is equal to integration of, you can split it, you can separate it, it is 1/4. So let us write 1/4 first here because 1/4 is there. So I is equal to 1/4 integration of this is cos 4x dx, then plus 1/4. Again you have to multiply this cos 2x by 1/4. We are separating the term, right? Or we are multiplying the term. So plus 1/4 integration of what is there, cos 2x dx. It is cos 2x dx, right? And then last one is minus 1/4 integration of this is 1 into dx is dx. Then next minus into plus is minus 1/4. This is integration of what? Minus 1/4 minus into plus is minus 1/4 integration of cos 2 3s are 6x. So it is cos 6x dx. Now we can use the formula. Okay, so let's use the formula now. Or I is equal to 1/4 into. So what is integration of cos 4x? That it is just like your integration of cos mx dx. You know the formula. Differentiation of which function is cos mx? That is sin mx by m. So here it is sin 4x upon 4 plus 1/4 into, similarly what is integration of cos 2x? What is the formula? It is sin 2x by 2 minus 1/4 into what is integral sin dx? It is x. Next one is minus 1/4 into what is integration of cos 6x? it is sine 6x by 6. Then you should write plus c. So I think I've understood it. Now we have to prove this result. So in this case 1/4 is taken common. So we can take 1/4 as common here. So 1/4 is taken common. So within bracket what do we get? This is sine 4x by 4 plus this is sine 2x by 2. Then this is minus x, 1/4 is taken common, minus this is sine 6x by 6, then plus c. So this is the answer, or you may write proved, because we have to prove it, isn't it? So we can prove it here. Okay, so now in this case let us check it. 1/4 is taken common, sine 4x by 4 is there, plus sine 2x by 2 is there, minus sine 6x by 6 is there, and minus x is also there, so it is plus c. So it is proved. Proved. So I think I've understood it. Okay, so you can copy it. Now we will do the next question. So now we will do the next question, that is question number 4. Prove that integration of sine x, sine 2x, sine 3x dx is equal to, you have to prove minus 1 by 48 within bracket 6 cos 2x plus 3 cos 4x minus 2 cos 6x bracket close plus c. Okay, so let's do this question. And this similarly you can do this number 2 and 3 at home. So this number 2 and number 3 you can copy it and you can do it at home. It is same as problem number 1 and problem number 4. So here also you have to use the formula from transformation of products and sums from trigonometry. Okay, so let's do this question number 4. So therefore let us write down the left hand side. I is equal to integration of sine x, sine 2x, this is sine 3x dx. Okay, so let us take the first two function again. So here also you can use the formula of 2 sine a sine b. Is that clear? We can use the formula of 2 sine a sine b. Let us take the first two sine, that is sine x and sine 2x. So which one is greater? 2x is greater than x. So 2x you should take it as a and x you should take it as b. So now in this case we can use the formula of 2 sine a sine b, which is equal to, this is cos of a minus b minus cos of a plus b. So we can use this formula, right? So now in this case we need 2 here. So multiply and divide by 2, half into 2, or I is equal to half integration of, within bracket you write 2 sine, let us write down the greater angle first. This is as a, 2x is a, and then sine x bracket closed, then we can write down sine 3x dx. Is that clear? Next, or I is equal to half integration of, now this is 2 sine a sine b. Let us use this formula, cos of a minus b. What is cos of a minus b here? Cos of, what is a minus b? 2x minus x is x, minus cos of, what is a plus b? This is 3x bracket closed, into, now this is sine 3x dx. So I think you have understood it. Okay, so let us multiply them now. You have to separate the term, and or you can multiply them. Or I is equal to, this is half integration of, you have to multiply these two terms. Let us write down the greater angle first, that is sine 3x cos x dx, bisma ke sin ayo, minus, now it is half again, half integration of, these are the same angle. So let us write down first sine, so this is sine 3x cos 3x dx. Understood? So next, now what will you do in the next step? Now this is sine a cos b. These are different angle. So greater angle you should take it as A and smaller angle as B. So this is sin A cos B. Is that clear? And next, these are the same angle. We can use the formula 2 sin A cos A. For the first term, you can use the formula of 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B. So what is the formula for 2 sin A cos B? What is the formula for 2 sin A cos B? A is greater than B out here. So the formula is sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. So this is from transformation of products and sums. Next, now this is your sin A cos A. Same angles are here. So we can use sin A cos A. So we can use the formula of 2 sin A cos A. So 2 sin A cos A. And this formula is from multiple angles. You know multiple angles, isn't it? So what is the formula for 2 sin A cos A? It is sin 2A. Is that clear? So let us use this formula. So before that, you should write here 2. Okay? So again, multiply and divide by 2 here. Or I is equal to, this is 1/4 integration of 2 sin 3x cos x dx minus, here also you should multiply and divide by 2 because we need 2 out here. This is in the form 2 sin A cos A integration of, this is 2 sin 3x, this is cos 3x dx. Is that clear? So next, or I is equal to 1/4 integration of, so let us use the formula here. This is 2 sin A cos B. So this formula must be used. That is 2 sin A cos B, right? That is sin of A plus B plus sin of A minus B. So within bracket we have sin of, what is A plus B? 3x plus x is 4x plus sin of A minus B. What is A minus B? 3x minus x is 2x, bracket closed, then it is dx, right? So minus 1/4. So it is integration of, now this is 2 sin A cos A. What is the formula for 2 sin A cos A? It is sin 2A. Here A is 3x. So what is sin 2A now here? That is sin 2 into 3x. What is 2 into 3x? It is 6x dx. So I think you have understood it. Okay. So now let us separate it and then you can integrate it. Okay. So now let us separate them, or I is equal to, now we can multiply it, 1/4 integration of sin 4x dx. Let us write it, 1/4 integration of sin 4x dx. Okay, then plus sign. Then plus sign is here, again 1/4 integration of, what is there? It is sin 2x dx. It is sin 2x dx. Clear? Next, minus 1/4. Minus 1/4 into, now you can integrate this sin 6x with respect to x. Now differentiation of which function is sin 6x? Or what is the formula for integration of sin 6x? That is minus cos 6x divided by 6. Then you can write here plus c. So is it understood now? So next, or I is equal to 1/4 into, what is integration of sin 4x? It is minus cos 4x by 4. This is the formula, right? Plus 1/4 into, what is integration of sin 2x? It is minus cos 2x divided by 2. And then this is minus into minus plus. This is cos 6x divided by 6 4s are 24 plus c. Is it clear? So, okay. Now, we can multiply them. I is equal to minus cos 4x by 4 4s are 16. Plus and minus minus cos 2x by 4 2s are 8. Then plus, this is cos 6x by 24 plus C. So I think I understood it. But you have to prove minus 1 by 48 within bracket. This expression is there. Okay. So now let us take the LCM. I is equal to, what's the LCM out here? What is the LCM of 16, 8 and 24? It is 48. Right. So this is 48. Now 48 is divided by 16. We will get 3 minus 3 cos 4x. Then minus sign. Now 48 is multiplied by 8. 8 6 are 48. We get 6 out here. 6 cos 2x. Then plus. Now again this 48 is divided by 24. That means 2 times, isn't it? So it is 2 cos 6x. And this is plus C. So I think you have understood it. So let us take out common out here. That is minus is taken common and minus 1 by 48. So this is minus 1 by 48 is taken common. So within bracket what do we get? Minus into minus plus. So this is only 3 cos 4x. Minus into minus plus. It is 6 cos 2x. Minus into plus is minus. Then what do we write here? Here we write 2 cos 6x bracket closed plus C. So it is proved. So I think you have understood it. Let us check it. I is equal to minus 1 by 48. Yes, we are getting it. 3 cos 4x, 3 cos 4x, 6 cos 2x, 6 cos 2x, minus 2 cos 6x, minus 2 cos 6x bracket closed plus C. So it is proved. Okay. So similarly, you can do this number 2 and 3. You can do it at home. So these are your homework. Okay. So you can copy it. You can copy this question also, this number 2 and number 3, right? So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 5. You have to prove that integration of sine square x cos 2x dx is equal to 1/4, and within bracket we have here sine 2x minus sine 4x by 4 minus x bracket close plus C. You prove this LHS is equal to RHS. So I'll do this question here, that is number 5. So similarly you can do it at home, that is number 6. That is, in number 6 you have to prove that integration of 2 cos square 2x sine 4x dx is equal to minus 1 by 16 and within bracket 4 cos 4x plus cos 8x bracket close plus C. So these two are similar problems. So let's do question number 5. So you can do it at home, that is question number 6. Okay. So question number 5. So let us write down left hand side here. I is equal to integration of, this is sine square x into cos 2x dx. So in the previous classes, I told you that whenever you have sine square or cos square, let us convert it into multiple angle form so that you can use the formula of 2 sine square x, right? So what is the formula for 2 sine square x? 2 sine square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x. So if you use this formula, it will be easier for you to simplify, okay, or you can integrate them easily, okay. So now in this case there is no 2 out here, so you should write it here 2, but there is no 2, you have to cancel it, so you have to write half before integration sign. So let us multiply and divide by 2. So or this is I is equal to half integration of, this is 2 sine square x into cos 2x dx. Okay. So let us use the formula of 2 sine square x from multiple angles, which is equal to 1 minus cos 2x. So or I is equal to half, this is integration of within bracket 1 minus cos 2x bracket closed, then this is cos 2x dx. Is that clear? So next, what will you do in the next step? So in the next step, we have to multiply them, or you can separate the term, or I is equal to, this is half integration of 1 into cos 2x dx, that is cos 2x dx, plus and minus, minus this is half integration of, let us multiply them. What is cos 2x into cos 2x? This is cos square 2x. Then what do we write here? This is dx. Understood? So now you can easily integrate this first function. This is the direct formula. That is, what is integration of cos 2x? You know that, isn't it? Now for the second term, again there is cos square. So I already told you that whenever you have cos square or sin square, you should convert it to multiple angles, and you can use the formula of 2 cos square x in this case. So what is 2 cos square x? It is 1 plus cos 2x. Understood? So next, or I is equal to, this is half into, what is integration of cos 2x? This is sin 2x by 2. Now in this case, for this cos square 2x, we need 2 out here, so that we can use the formula of 2 cos square x, which is equal to 1 plus cos 2x. So we write here minus 1/4 integration of, this is 2 cos square 2x dx. Okay, so now let us use the formula out here, or this is I is equal to, this is sin 2x by 2 2s are 4, okay, then minus 1/4 integration of, what is the formula for 2 cos square 2x? If 2 cos square x is 1 plus cos 2x, that is double of x is 2x. Now what is here? 1 plus cos, what is double of 2x? That is your 4x, bracket closed. Then what do you write? We write dx there, okay. So we are using this formula here. So now let us separate this term now, or I is equal to sin 2x by 4. Then let us multiply it, minus, this is 1/4. We are multiplying it, 1 into dx is dx. Then next, minus into plus, minus 1/4 integration of, then it is cos 4x dx. Is that clear? So we can write here cos 4x dx. So now let us use the integration now, or I is equal to, this is sin 2x by 4 minus 1/4 into x minus 1/4 into, now what is integration of cos 4x? Differentiation of which function is cos 4x? Or what is integration of cos 4x? The formula is sin mx, that is 4x divided by 4. Then you have to write plus c. So I think you have understood it. So let us prove this result. So we can take common here. What is common out here? Or I is equal to 1/4 is taken common, within bracket what do we get? It is sin 2x minus, then we should write x, 1/4 is taken common, then again minus 1/4 is taken common out here, so it is sin 4x divided by 4, bracket closed, plus c. So this is the answer. Let us check it. 1/4 is taken common, sin 2x minus x minus sin 4x by 4 minus sin 4x by 4 plus c. So it is proved. So similarly you can do this number 6 at home. Okay, so this is your homework. Now in this case you have to prove integration of 2 cos square 2x sin 4x dx is equal to minus 1 by 16 within bracket 4 cos 4x plus cos 8x bracket close plus c. Now in this case you don't have to multiply and divide by 2 here. 2 is already there. In this case 2 is already there. 2 cos square 2x. We can use this formula first. 2 cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x. So what is 2 cos square 2x? It will be 1 plus cos 4x. Okay. Then after multiplying and separating, again you have to simplify it, and then you can easily integrate them. Okay, so this number 6 is your homework. So you can copy it. We'll do the next question now. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 7. You have to prove that integration of cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha dx. So in this case, this cos 2 alpha and cos alpha are free from x, so this is a constant. So in this case, with respect to x is given dx, so x is the only variable but alpha is a constant. So you have to prove that this LHS is equal to 2 into within bracket x cos alpha plus sin x bracket close plus c. So let us prove it. Okay, so let us write I is equal to, first I is equal to integration of cos 2x minus cos 2 alpha divided by cos x minus cos alpha then dx. Okay, so now in this case you have to simplify it. You cannot directly integrate them, you have to simplify it. Since there is cos 2x and cos 2 alpha, there is formula for cos 2 theta, that is there is formula for cos 2x and cos 2 alpha. So you have to write down cos 2x in terms of cos x and cos 2 alpha in terms of cos alpha. So you should know the formula in this case. So what is the formula for cos 2 theta? Can you tell me what is cos 2 theta? What is the formula for cos 2 theta? It is cos square theta minus sin square theta. This is number 1 formula. And next, cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Then comes cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. And the other formula is cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta divided by 1 plus tan square theta. So there are 4 formulae for this cos 2 theta, right? So one is cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. Cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. Cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square theta. And cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. These formula are from the chapter multiple angles in trigonometry. So which formula is used in this case? Either it is, it may be 1, it may be 2, it may be 3, it may be 4. Which one is used? Let us check it here. You have to express cos 2x in terms of cos x only. So you have to use this formula, that is cos 2 theta in terms of cos theta only. That is cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1. So we can use this formula, that is second one. Okay, so let us use the formula here. Or I is equal to integration of, let us write it within bracket. What is the formula for cos 2x? Instead of theta, here it is x. So what is the formula for cos 2x? This is 2 cos square x minus 1 minus, again within bracket. Now in this case, instead of this theta, there is alpha. So what is the formula for cos 2 alpha? It is 2 cos square alpha minus 1. This whole divided by, this is cos x minus cos alpha. Then you can write here dx. I think you have understood it. Okay, so let us simplify it further. So let us open this bracket. 2 cos square x minus 1 minus 2 cos square alpha minus into minus plus 1 divided by, this is cos x minus cos alpha. Then you can write here dx. Understood? So now let us simplify it. So how will you simplify it here? So here you can cancel this, plus 1 minus 1 gets cancels, or I is equal, you can take common out here. So what is common in the numerator? That is 2. 2 is a constant, you can take it outside. Integration of, this is cos square x minus cos square alpha divided by, this is cos x minus cos alpha. Then you should write here dx. Is that Clear to all of you? त तिमीले बुझ्यौ होला यो हैन अब नेक्स्ट स्टेपमा हामी यसलाई के गर्छौं भन्दा फेरि in the denominator there is cos x minus cos alpha and in the numerator there is cos square x minus cos square alpha. So you have to simplify the numerator here. So which formula is used for the numerator? That is from algebra a square minus b square. So what is a square minus b square? It is a plus b into a minus b. So let us write here. So this is the formula. Formula याद गर्नु राम्रोसँग. Formula याद छ यसलाई चाहिँ एप्लाई गर्नु सक्नुपर्छ. अनि मात्रै म्याथमेटिक्स सजिलो हुन्छ. ठीक छ? So or I is equal to 2 into integration of. Now this is your a square minus b square. So what is the formula? A plus b into a minus b, right? Here a is cos x and b is cos alpha. So let us write here a plus b cos x plus cos alpha, a plus b cos x minus cos alpha bracket closed divided by, and in the denominator keep the expression as it is in the denominator, right? So it is cos x minus cos alpha. It is cos x minus cos alpha. Then what do we write there? Dx. Understood? So now here this cos x minus cos alpha will be cancelled. So or I is equal to 2 integration of, this is cos x plus cos alpha bracket close dx. So now you can easily integrate it, okay? But you have to separate the term. But you should know which is constant and which is the variable. And the variable should be differentiated. Since dx is given out here, so x is the only variable. And other terms like alpha is a constant, okay? So or I is equal to 2 integration of, this is cos x variable, cos x dx plus. Next term, what is the next term? 2 into cos alpha is constant. You cannot integrate it. Cos alpha is constant because it is free from x. So you can take it outside. That is 2 cos alpha integration of dx. बुझ्यो सबले हैन? So or I is equal to 2 into, what is integration of cos x? This is sin x. That is differentiation of which function is cos x? Sin x. Then you should write plus 2 cos alpha into x. Then you should write plus c. Okay? Now you can take common. Or I is equal to, here 2 is taken common, within bracket what do we get? This is sin x plus 2 is taken common out here. So you should write x first, x into cos alpha bracket closed plus c. So it is proved. So it is proved, isn't it? Let us check it. 2 is common out here, within bracket sin x and within bracket x cos alpha bracket close plus c. So it is proved. So I think you have understood it. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. Now we'll do the next question, that is question number 8. You have to prove that integration of sin x minus cos 2x divided by 1 plus sin x dx is equal to minus within bracket x plus 2 cos x bracket close plus c. Prove this result. LHS is equal to RHS. So similarly you can do number 9. So let's do this question number 8. Then you can do this question number 9 as your homework. Okay. So let us prove it first. Number 8. Let us write I is equal to left hand side. That is sin x minus cos 2x divided by 1 plus sin x dx. So in this case also you have to simplify the given expression. Okay. So now here in this case you can use the formula of cos 2x. So since this is sin x here and this is also sin x here, since this is given in terms of sin x, you should use the formula of cos 2x in terms of sin x. I just told you about the formula for cos 2x, isn't it? There are 4 formulae for cos 2x. In the previous problem we did it. Okay. Now in this case, this cos 2x should be written in terms of sin x, because the first term is sin x. So express cos 2x in terms of sin x. So what is cos 2x in terms of sin x? It is 1 minus 2 sin square x. Is that clear? Now similarly you can do this number 9. It is same as problem number 8, isn't it? But since here it is cos x, you should express cos 2x in terms of cos x. So what is the formula for cos 2x in terms of cos x? Cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. Is that clear? So for this question number 9, you have to express cos 2x in terms of cos x, that is 2 cos square x minus 1, because cos x is given out here. Okay? But for this particular problem, that is number 8, you have to express cos 2x in terms of sin x, that is 1 minus 2 sin square x, because in this case the first term is sin x. So I think you have understood the difference between these two problems. Okay, so you can do it at home, number 9. Okay, so let us simplify this numerator first. So let us take out the numerator now. Let us simplify only the numerator. So here numerator is equal to sin x minus cos 2x, which is equal to sin x minus, within bracket, what is cos 2x? What is the formula for cos 2x? Cos 2x is, it is 1 minus 2 sin square x. Is that clear? So which is equal to, this is sin x minus 1 minus to minus plus, this is 2 sin square x. Let us write down this square term first, positive term first, that is 2 sin square x, plus then you write down sin x, then minus 1. Is that clear? So next, what will you do in the next step? Let us factorize it by middle term breaking. So it is 2, here the coefficient is 2 and this is 1, 2 into 1 is 2. And since there is minus sign here, if you multiply the two numbers, you should get 2, and after subtracting, what is the sign of x here? It is 1. So after subtracting, you should get 1. What are those two numbers? If you multiply them, you will get 2, and after subtraction of that 2 number, you should get 1 only. That is 2 ones are 2, isn't it? So 2 ones are 2 and 2 minus 1 is 1. So before sin x, what is the coefficient there? 1. So instead of that 1, you have to write 2 minus 1. We are factorizing. You know how to factorize it, isn't it? So which is equal to, this is 2 sin square x plus, this is 2 minus 1. Then this is your sin x minus 1 is equal to 2 sin square x plus, this is 2 sin x minus 1 into sin x is minus sin x minus 1. Okay, so let us take out common from the first two terms. What is common? It is 2 sin x, within bracket, sin x plus 1. Then minus 1 is common here. So within bracket, what do we get? It is sin x plus 1. So in minus sin x minus 1, there is only minus is common here. So within bracket, we have sin x plus 1, right? So which is equal to, what is common here again? This is sin x plus 1 into, this is 2 sin x minus 1. So we have factorized this numerator, right? So now in the next step, what will you do? So let us put the value of numerator in this case, integration. In integration, let us put the factorized form of the numerator, okay? So therefore, this is I is equal to integration of, now in the numerator, instead of sin x minus cos 2x, let us write down this factorization, that is sin x plus 1. Let us write down these two factors. One is sin x plus 1, and what is the other one? 2 sin x minus 1. And the other one is 2 sin x minus 1. This whole divided by, whole divided by what is there in the denominator? 1 plus sine x. So it is 1 plus sine x. Then you should write here dx. Okay. So now here this sine x plus 1 will be cancelled. So write down the remaining terms. I is equal to integration of within bracket. This is 2 sine x minus 1 bracket close dx. Is that clear? So let us separate them to integrate it. So I is equal to, how can we separate it? Here 2 is constant, written outside integration sign, then integral of, this is sine x dx, bisa minus sine io. Again integral of 1 into dx is dx, right? So or I is equal to 2 into, so what is integration of sine x? That is differentiation of which function is sine x minus cos x, isn't it? It is minus cos x minus x plus c. Or I is equal to, this is minus 2 cos x minus x plus c. So we can take minus common out here. Or I is equal to, minus is common within bracket, 2 cos x plus x bracket closed plus c. So it is proved. So let us check it once again. Minus is taken common within bracket 2 cos x plus x then plus c. So it is done. Okay. So this question is very important, right? Your question एकपल्ट HS मा आएको हो. ठीक छ? अनि similarly you can do number 9. So for this cos 2x, you have to express cos 2x in terms of cos x. That means in this case you have to use cos 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1. So similarly you can do this question number 9. Okay, so question number 9 is your homework. So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we will prove that question number 10, that is integration of sine to the power 8x minus cos to the power 8x divided by 1 minus 2 sine square x cos square x dx is equal to, it is minus half into sine 2x plus c. So let us prove it first. Okay, so now let us write here I is equal to integration of sine to the power 8x minus cos to the power 8x divided by 1 minus 2 sine square x into cos square x dx. Okay, so now in this case you have to simplify it again. You cannot integrate it directly. So let us simplify the numerator here again. हामी यसमा के गर्छौं, अघि जस्तै न्युमरेटरलाई नै हामी सिम्प्लिफाई गर्छौं. So let us simplify the numerator now. So numerator is equal to sine to the power 8x minus cos to the power 8x. Okay, now in this case the formula should be used from algebra. Which formula is used here? A square minus b square. So let us write in the form of a square minus b square. So it is sine to the power 4x whole square minus, it is cos to the power 4x whole square. Understood? Now here this is your a square minus b square. So what is a square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b, that is here sine to the power 4x plus cos to the power 4x, that is your a plus b into what is a minus b? It is sine to the power 4x minus cos to the power 4x. Is that understood now? So this is your a plus b into a minus b. Now again you have to use the formula. So here you can use a square plus b square, here you can use a square minus b square. So here this is a square plus b whole square, and here you can write a square minus b whole square. Okay. Now since there is sine to the power 4x is already there, so you can write here sine square x, and here you can write this is cos square x. Similarly, sine to the power 4x is there, whole square is already written out here, so here you can use sine square x, and here you can use this is cos square x. Understood? So next, so let us use the formula of a square plus b square. You know a square plus b square, isn't it? What is a square plus b square? A plus b whole square minus twice ab. So here you can use a means sine square x plus b means cos square x whole square. That is your a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Minus 2 into what is a? Sine square x, and what is b? Cos square x. So let us write it within second bracket. Now in this case we have a square minus b square. So what is the formula? A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So this is sine square x plus cos square x into sine square x minus cos square x. Is that understood? So let us simplify it further. So within bracket, what is sine square x plus cos square x? 1. So 1 whole square is always 1 minus this is 2 sine square x cos square x bracket closed, and this is also 1, isn't it? That is sine square x plus cos square x is always 1. So you don't have to write 1 here, or you may write it. Let us write here 1. Okay. Now in this case, sine square x minus cos square x is there. So what will you do with this expression? Sine square x minus cos square x. So we can take minus common first. So into minus is taken common. Let us write here cos square x minus sine square x. So why are we taking common as minus sign here? And why are we writing cos square x minus sine square x? You should know it. Because you know the formula of cos square x minus sine square x from multiple angles. What is cos square x minus sine square x from multiple angle? That is cos 2x. You know this formula, isn't it? That is cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sine square x. This is the formula. Okay. So let us use the formula now, which is equal to this first expression, that is the first factor is kept as it is, 1 minus 2 sine square x cos square x. 1 minus 2 sine square x cos square is kept as it is, into, you don't have to write 1, so into minus what is cos square x minus sine square x? It is cos 2x. Okay, so which is equal to, let us write down minus sign first, within bracket 1 minus 2 sine square x cos square x bracket closed into cos 2x. Is that understood now? So I think you have understood it. Okay, so this is the simplified form of the numerator. That means we have simplified the numerator. So let us write it in I. अब हामी यो I मा लेख्छौं. So therefore I is equal to integration of, now instead of sine to the power 8x minus cos to the power 8x, we will write these factors, that is minus within bracket 1 minus 2 sine square x cos square x bracket closed into cos 2x, this whole divided by, what is there in the denominator? 1 minus 2 sine square x cos square x, 1 minus 2 sine square x cos square x, then what do we write? Dx. Now I think you have understood it. Okay, so here you can cancel these two similar terms, cancel it, or I is equal to, here minus is taken outside, then integration of cos 2x dx. So it is cos 2x dx. Is that understood? Now minus, what is the integration of cos 2x? Sin 2x by 2, or differentiation of which function is cos 2x? Sin 2x by 2. So or I is equal to minus, this is Sine 2x divided by 2, then you should write plus c. So it is proved. So I think you have understood it. That is minus half sine 2x and minus sine 2x by 2 is same. So we have proved it. Plus c is also there. So I think you have understood it. You can copy it. So now this much is for today. त आज हामीले जति पनि प्रब्लम्सहरु गर्यौं त्यो सबै घरमा रिभिजन गर्नु अनि होमवर्क दिएको पनि तिमीले गर्ने बुझ्यौ जहाँ बुझ्दैन तिमीले मलाई कल गर्न सक्छौ or you can comment me okay जहाँ बुझ्दैन तिमीले मलाई सोध्न सक्छौ ठीक छ so in the next online class we will do more problems on this indefinite integration so this much is for today